Welcome to the trail candy coverage of the 2024 Big Arms on the Brazos in Lubbock, Texas. My name is Trevor Williamson, and I'm joined here today by the owner of Birdie Productions, Mason Williams.
Thanks for joining us in round two, y'all. I want to give a huge shout out to our title sponsor of this event, the Lubbock Windriders Disc Golf Club here in Lubbock, Texas. Also, a huge shout out to the entire Birdie Productions team for making this event run super smooth. We should have a great lead card for y'all today. Leading off your card will be Noah Baker from Amarillo, Texas, currently sitting at 9 under par after his round at May Simmons. Second on your card will be Chris Lee, also from Lubbock, Texas.
The local OG, right?
Oh yeah. Shot 6 down at May Simmons. Third on your card will be Garrison Lane, sponsored by Birdie Productions. Shot 6 down at May Simmons.
Yeah, plays for the Tech team.
Yes, sir. And then rounding out your lead card will be Dillon Vallance from Lubbock, Texas. Shot 5 down at May Simmons.
Yeah, Dillon bombs, dude. It's going to be fun to watch on this course.
For sure.
So we'll check out our leaderboard here. Of course, we got our lead card up there, but...
Alfonso Chavez Luna at 4 down. Lucas Wright at 4 down. JJ Guzman at 4 down. And also Isaac Montez at 4 down.
All right, to start hole 1 here, we've got a par 4 that's 450 feet. You're going to want to throw it over this hill, over the short basket, and basically get as far as you can so that you have an easy approach to this island. If you don't land on the island, you're going to be in the hazard. Should be a pretty easy birdie for these guys.
Right, welcome back to the 32nd annual Lubbock Windriders Big Arms on the Brazos, presented by Birdie Productions. First on your lead card, MPO lead card, from Amarillo, Texas, sponsored by Low Putt and DD, New Mexico, sitting at 9 down. Help me welcome Noah Baker.
Okay, taking the inside route.
That's in some prime position
Oh
right
my
there.
gosh, he's got a jump putt from there.
Second on your lead card, from Lubbock, Texas, help me welcome Chris Lee.
Got that Lubbock support there. Chris bombs.
Yeah, and he's like just real slow and smooth about it too.
And third on your lead card, from Belton, Texas, sponsored by Birdie Productions and Meridian Discs, help me welcome Garrison Lane.
Yep, thank you.
Garrison back on your lead card here.
Forehand specialist.
Yeah, we're gonna get to see that forehand now in the open. Smooth.
Yeah, just really, I mean, just like a pitch up for him.
From Lubbock, Texas, sponsored by DD, New Mexico, help me welcome Dillon Vallance.
Should be very, very fun to watch Dillon throw these bombs today on this course.
Doing a little more of a flex line, and that's in prime position as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, all these guys should find themselves within 200 feet for their approach. And we're going into this island here. You're going to have more room on the right side compared to the left. So you've got a little bit more of a landing zone there, but it doesn't matter when Chris just puts it right underneath the basket.
Yeah, just darn it into the bullseye.
Gary going forehand here. Just pulled out a little bit too far left, and that island is really close on that left side, so he's going to find himself in a hazard.
Man, a little bit of a mistake there.
Dillon going pitch up here.
Makes it?
Yep. Good Baker going jump putt here. For the eagle. Right underneath the basket. Easy bird. Here's Garrison from the hazard. Nice save there.
Ooh, looks like he got a little sticker in his hand. Hopefully that doesn't affect him coming down the rest of the round here. But that was a good putt from the hazard there.
For sure.
Everyone else is going to tap in their birdie. That's how you want to start the hole, or start the round. We're going to move on to hole 2 here.
Here we have hole 2. You're going to be teeing off from OB. You want to get past the flags to be in bounds. All OB off the tee will go to the drop zone, which will be the B pool's tee pad. Tough hole here. You got a lot of room on the right side, not as much on the left. So, going to be a lot of players swinging out that wide hyzer, which we see Baker doing here.
Hoping for a skip here. Oh,
Ooh,
catches
nice.
a tree.
Nice reaction right there. Got him all the way. Should be like a right outside circle putt. Chris also going wide hyzer. It's more of that width that you're looking for. See if we can get the ground reaction, and we do. Should give himself a putt.
Yeah, it swung it a little too wide there. This one's looking also a little too wide. And he's going to be right there next to Chris.
Garrison going forehand.
Of course, with a pretty beat up destroyer.
Long OB carry.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Just parks it. 400 feet. Easy money.
It's Baker for the bird. Just didn't give it the juice that he wanted.
Man. Hit chains, but got nubbed a little bit.
Chris for his bird. And I
Man,
believe that
sails it high, OB.
OB. And same
no.
thing with Dillon.
He looks baffled. I don't think he even considered that going OB either.
Good cleanup though. Tough start though for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna erase that birdie on the 1. But hey, same score as the leader, so.
And Garrison's tapping his bird. And that was actually the only birdie in MPO on this hole.
That was the only birdie on this hole in MPO?
Yep.
Wow. Shout out Garrison.
All right, here we have hole 3. It's gonna be a par 5, 950 feet. Off the tee, pretty simple. Get as far as you can. The second shot, you're going to be trying to get a little bit more out left to give yourself a better angle to that island green. You're going to have a Mando right before that island going left of that light pole and then approaching to that island green. So that third shot's going to be the most tricky, but you want to get your first and second into the position where you can get yourself to attack for that birdie. Shout out to the Kabal for sponsoring hole 3 over here at MacKenzie. Look out for their tournaments in the New Mexico area and West Texas area.
Garrison throwing that same disc as you threw on the last hole.
That's just fine though.
Yeah, I mean that'll be enough distance to he could probably throw 2 of those to get to the landing zone. And that's gonna work for sure.
Baker airing one out. You're going to leave yourself a little bit more of a tricky approach on that right side, but still cut off plenty of distance there. Get off that pole. Bang. That's exactly what you're looking for there from Chris. Should leave him in perfect position for that second.
Dillon loves these hyzer flip bombs. Just didn't quite get the flip on this one, but that's still way over there.
Perfect position right there. He's got a lot of open space on that left side. Garrison.
Just looked like it was a little nose up. And Chris taking this low line with the backhand. right into a great spot.
Yeah, that's an optimal landing zone right there. Should have about 350 into the green from there. Baker airing this one out on the caution side, over to the left, but still tons of open airspace there to get to the green.
Yeah, as long as you get past all the trees. Oh, wow. Is he going to go for the green here?
It sure did look like it, but...
Yeah, just threw it a little low. A little burnt over there, but he should still have a chance for birdie.
Here's Garrison's third. Just getting to a reasonable spot where he can approach from the green. Nothing you can do there.
Wow, what a shot.
What a stick.
Just darting it onto the green.
Baker with a tight flex.
Okay. Baker with the flex forehand. We haven't seen that much.
Hits the wall. Keeps him on the green there. Chris really juiced that one.
Yeah.
Still in bounds, though. Should still give him a look for birdie.
This should be pretty routine for Garrison here.
Yeah, it looks like zone OS there.
Yeah, that should be all right.
Chris for the bird.
Long bid. Doesn't connect.
That's one he's wanting for sure. After being that close for par.
Noah will snag his birdie. Dillon will also snag his birdie.
Chris tapping in that par.
That's a fun hole. That green is pretty cool, man.
Yeah, it takes 3 executed shots to get up there. Here we have hole 4. It's going to be dead straight off the tee. You've got sidewalk and beyond on the left and a lot of trees on the right side. So you're basically looking for something pumped off the tee, keeping it as dead straight as possible, and a nice little easy 150, 200 foot approach to the green. Decius is back at it again with sponsoring hole 4 here at MacKenzie. Huge shout out to Decius, and make sure to look out for his Texas Farm Bureau agency. Thanks again, Decius.
That's turning way right, but that looked bombed.
I think that was his Royal Grace.
There's that
Dillon.
beautiful hyzer.
Oh my goodness. What a bomb.
That's exactly what you want, folks.
That is as good as it's going to get there. There's Chris. Just a little overturned, but should keep him in the fairway. Looking mighty cool with the shades.
I was going to say that. Then Garrison leaning on that destroyer forehand.
It's a little bit farther right than he's wanting to, but it shouldn't open up another hyzer at forehand there again for the second. Here's Chris. Oh my.
Go in. Yeah, that's OB.
It's not happy with that one. There's Garrison. Looks like he turfed it, but gone on edge and skipped all the way to the basket.
Got a skip, a hovercraft skip and a roll to the basket.
Baker, soft, easy approach.
Pretty textbook play from Dillon there.
Chris for the par save, wasting no time. Middle of the pole.
Yeah, he seems a little frustrated with his start. Would like to have a birdie by now, but
Dillon for the bird.
yeah, that's how you play the hole right there.
That's where Garrison got. That's awesome. What a reaction.
Yeah.
Crafter.
Nice hole from lead card. Here we have hole 5. It's going to be par 3, 352 feet. You got water on the left side. You're going to basically be, a lot of these players are going to be taking a simple hyzer around the edge, as long as you have the distance.
Good little reaction off the tree to give him a putt.
Yeah, a little inside for what he's looking for there. There's more of the width that you're looking for. Now let's see if he gets on edge.
Swung it a little too wide there.
Got hung up. Garrison going back to the forehand. Oh, that looks money. Get through. Get through everything.
Go
Oh,
in.
he got everything.
What a shot.
It's another C1 bid for Garrison.
Check out these tee pads. If you like a long run up, you're gonna like this course.
Oh yeah, James Conrad approved for sure. And Chris gets skipping in.
Yeah, just outside circle it looks like. Here's the long bid for Dillon. Man.
And
Oh,
there
wow.
she goes.
That's about just as far as he just... That might be further than he just put.
This is a big one here. Oh yeah. Didn't lose the confidence there. That's important.
The disc golf gods tested him, and he passed the test.
There's Chris for the bird.
Oh, man. Chris is just laughing at this point. He's just so close to right there. He's just
Garrison
right there.
for the bird. That's a good birdie right there. That is taking strokes on folks.
You know what I like about Garrison is he's always got the same demeanor, whether he's playing good, playing bad.
For sure. The highs are not too high and the lows are not too low.
I can appreciate that. Dillon will tap at his par, and so will Chris, and we'll move on to hole 6.
Here we have hole 6. It's going to be a 315-foot water carry into a double island. You're going to be playing to the long position here. It's about 550 foot total, par 4. Shout out to Loop Bags for sponsoring hole 6 over here at MacKenzie Disc Golf Course. They're one of the best chalk bags in the game, and we just got some Birdie Productions loop bags available now. Pretty well executed from Garrison there. Pretty simple clear for these guys. They're just basically looking for a good position to get to the long pin.
Yeah, it should be routine for these guys. Doesn't seem like any of them are trying to go for the eagle on this one.
Although it is there.
I'm sure all of them could pull it off.
Looks really nice from Chris. Oh, trash ace. Oh, almost. Garrison with his approach. It's just a little bit wider than he's looking for. That slope is really, really heavy down toward the basket, so.
Yeah, it could be a scary putt from about 30 feet there.
You definitely run out of airspace real quick on this green.
No, it'll be all right.
Noah's approach. Safe side of the green for sure. There's Dillon. Ooh. Well executed there. Right under the basket.
Yeah, Dillon throwing those flippy putters. Those are so cool.
Nice birdie from Chris. Good to see a putt fall there.
Yeah. Hey, he took the hat off and made a putt. Maybe that's the key. Another good birdie from our leader. And Dillon keeping it pushing with another birdie as well.
Here we have hole 7. We're going to be teeing off from the sidewalk up here. We're going to the long basket. We've got OB on the right side in the parking lot, and a couple trees to handle going down this gap. We're going low driven backhand, just a little bit lower than he's looking for, but should leave him about 40 feet. Dillon also going low backhand.
A little low. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is that OB?
Did that skip off the root?
Oh my gosh.
That is OB.
What just happened?
Wow.
Okay, well, he didn't deserve that one.
Chris finding the smallest gap on this hole, and seems like he's 20 feet from the basket. Garrison going low, driven forehand. Stick. Big skip there. Still, 45-foot putt.
That's a tough line to take.
Dillon from the OB shots.
Man, that's so unfortunate.
Yep. Garrison going back to the Meridian putter. Just not finding that C2 range today. Noah with birdie look.
Man, he's had a few of those already. Just right off the front of the cage.
Here we go, Chris. Come on. Oh, yeah.
All right, Chris on the board.
Back to back. Now the momentum's starting to get rolling. Dillon tapping in that bogey. And Garrison with the par. And Baker with the par. Here we have hole 8. It's going to be a par 3, 258 feet. It's going to be up the hill a little bit at the very end of the flight, but you've got a tight gap to hit, and then it's going to be skip it up the hill. Here's the most common line for this hole. Just simple backhand hyzer, and then skipping right up to the basket. Perfect.
Yeah, this one's cool with the low ceiling at the very end.
Yep.
It's pretty unique.
Garrison found his low forehand route right there. And should skip up there for a good birdie look.
Oh, yeah.
Dillon going low backhand, skip. Oh, yeah. That's what you're looking for right there. That's parked. Chris's birdie putt, just a little bit short. Garrison with the 20-foot birdie bid. This slope is tricky. Baker with the bird.
Baker just not letting up, not giving these guys a chance. Good birdie from Vallance there. And we'll see a couple tap-ins for par.
Yeah, Baker with a sneaky 5 down through 8 right there. Not doing too much, but getting all the birds. Here we have hole 9. It's going to be a par 3, 275 feet. It's going to be a 30-foot decline all the way down to the basket. Shout out to the Lea Bombardiers Disc Golf Association in New Mexico for sponsoring hole 9 over here at MacKenzie Disc Golf Course. They have also added a $100 ace bounty on this hole. Baker's lining up another putter shot. Oh, going. Oh my gosh.
God!
That's wild. Did I hit the pole?
I mean,
Man, that thing dropped
it
so
wasn't
high.
even that far left side. It was pretty centered.
Oh my gosh. See, Chris gave him $1 there.
Dude, instant dollar, dude. That's pretty funny.
Noah's checking it out too. Dillon with the flippy putter. Nice little kick there. Should give him a straight 40-foot bid. Chris going thumber. Oh yeah. This is the Lubbock line right here.
Oh, he doesn't like it, but it kicks out.
He missed the kick. Garrison going forehand. Just need a little bit more flex here. And just a little bit too much hyzer.
Doesn't like it.
Still, only about 40 feet up. Another hyzer here. And that is not up to Garrison's qualities right
Yeah,
there.
it doesn't seem like he was thrilled with that one.
Not what he's looking for, but hopefully just clean up par and move on. Dillon with a long birdie bid there. Chris looking to get one going. And that's just been that distance today.
Yeah.
Garrison with the par look. And just a little bit rushed there on that straddle.
Yeah, it looked like he might have had some awkward footing there.
Yeah, for sure.
Looked like he was forced to straddle it.
Good cleanup at least.
Yeah. Not the hole you want to bogey.
And clean up pars here. And then we finally get to Noah's shots.
And he gets another CTP.
Oh yeah, he's racking them up.
Oh, yeah. All right, that'll do it for the front 9. Let's check in with our leaderboard. Looks like our lead card is staying at the top, except for
Isaac Montes.
Isaac.
Yeah, he's got a 4 down going through his front 9. Bogey free.
Thanks for joining us on the front 9. We'll see you on the back 9.